Hi guys, and welcome back to day 6 of Mr. Fell's sketching challenge. Today we're going to be doing a 2-point perspective house. I'm going to go for a more modern looking house today, so just talk you through some of those steps. Trying to keep the video a little bit short today, so cut down on the chat. Hopefully you've got a good foundation with some of the previous drawings that we've been doing. So onwards with today's challenge. So this time I'm going to put my horizon line a bit closer to the bottom of the page. I'm going for the impression of me looking at the house from ground level, so I want more of my house to be above the horizon line, as if I'm sort of standing in the garden looking at it. Before I actually start, I'm going to draw a little elevation of what I want the side of my house to look like. And as I say, I'm going for a modern looking house, so flat roof, simple design. And the kind of design that I'm decided on is going to be a sort of elongated F shape. And that's going to form a first floor and the roof. This is going to form a wall, that's going to be a floor, that's going to be my roof. And I'm going to have a sort of glass box that sits inside. And then this is going to be outdoor space. I might have some columns holding this up as well. So that's the overall shape that I'm looking for. I just want to begin to try and get those proportions. And as I said, so today, if I just sketch a little person next to here, I'm not very good at sketching people, but that's my person. I'm going to go for my eye level to be around about here today. So I want this shape to be this much above my horizon line when I'm drawing it. So I'm going to start off with this corner. I'm going to sketch that corner in to begin with. And that's just going to be a vertical line. And I'm looking for this sort of proportion to be above my horizon line, this much to be below my horizon line. That should give me the view that I'm looking for. So I'm going to create that 2-point perspective crate now. Quite long on this side. Just going to put the So now I'm looking at this back end, so this edge here on this surface is going to be this edge here. So it goes up and across, flat across the roof. So I'm just going to sketch that in there. That's my top line. It's going to come down so much. Sketch that line in, send it down to my left-hand vanishing point. This floor is about halfway, so again I'm coming down this edge and I'm looking for about the halfway point. It's probably about there. And then this floor comes out as far as this edge. Comes down a bit on the end again. Looking for about the same thickness. project that back to my left-hand vanishing point. This wall continues down. This roof would project down to my right-hand vanishing point. So would this floor. I would see this edge on both of these. So hopefully you can see the bare bones of that F shape now. What I would like to do now is to begin to think about my sort of glass box, which is going to go in here. It's going to come down like this as well. So I want it to sit in a little bit from the edge here. So I'm just going to project the line in from this corner to work out that depth. So I want my glass box to sort of come in from here a little bit, and that's going to be the start of my glass box here. So I'd see that come along the roof. I'm going to decide how far I want it to come along now. So I'm using this as a guide, and it's probably about half the length of my roof. I want my glass box to end, so I can work out that halfway point if I imagine this as an X. Same. I want my glass box in maybe about here actually. So I would see this return off into the distance, so that would go to my right hand vanishing point. You would see this roof returning to my left-hand vanishing point. I don't want to see my glass box come down past this point. Maybe end about here. I'm going to continue this box shape down to the lower floor as well. Just going to add this edge in. Lightly just now, because I'm not quite sure where that's going to end. So this box will come out as far as this as well. Project that line down. Keep it light just now. This would then return back to my right hand vanishing point. I want it to end underneath here as well. Now I would see some of this underneath of this floor here, so I'm just going to work that out just now. So we'd see that coming back like so. We would see this return. This is going to give me the height from a glass wall under here, so we could then send it out from there. got the bare bones of my building in there now, so I just want to add a bit more detail to it. Put in my bold outline as well. So I'm going to put my bold outline in just now. There's my lead. I want to put a bit more detail in and maybe suggest that this is going to be glass, so sort of glass partitions. The way I'm going to do that is start them off quite small, further away, just make sure they're stacking on top of each other. Keep them at a uniform size, and as they get a bit closer to me, I'm going to try and make them increase in size, just slightly. Same again down this edge. Start it quite big this time. Try and decrease them in size. The last thing I'd like to do is maybe put a balcony and some columns along here. So I'm going to sketch my balcony just on this edge, project the top of that balcony along, and I want it to finish just before this edge. Just going to project down this edge as well, and I want to finish it before this edge. Suggest that's glass. So guys, I could obviously spend a bit more time on there. Quite like to put some ideas for the garden and things in. Might just sketch a bit of a tree in just now to suggest a sense of scale. So guys, that's your challenge for today. 2-point perspective house. Try and keep it simple. Try and sketch out an elevation so you know what you're working to begin with. And good luck, everybody. Hope to see what you've been up to soon. Cheerio. Bye-bye.